Alright, hello everybody. This is the very first stream. You are joining me, the true Nuko, as we decide to jump on in and play some Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. I haven't played this game in years, ever since I got the platinum for it. And honestly, I can't remember most of it, so I will gladly hop back on in again and see what we have to go. Let's see. Let's just go to the basic. Adventure log created.
This child, he is the one?
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Ah, yes, the mark that no one has any idea about.
Oh my! What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? You're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
God, even after 5 years, this game still looks so pretty.
Thanks so much, you're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
And here we go, off on our adventure. Oh yeah, that's right. Some NPCs just straight up had tip dialogue. I actually completely forgot about that. Square for the map. Alright. Dunstan. Right, you can chat with the party as well. God, I've forgotten all of this. What does Gemma have to say? Alright, I guess we gotta follow Sandy.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh,
Slimes!
Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way!
God, that's just one thing I absolutely love is, compared to Final Fantasy and other RPGs like that, it's just such a cute little game.
Crikey! Get him! Crumbs!
I had no idea Sandy could do that. That is amazing.
Go on!
Sandy
Tough
is
little
awesome.
blighters, aren't they? Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me. And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Ah, yes, because we have to worry about fighting drops of water. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. And I do believe that's the prayer we have to offer up top. The scenery is just always beautiful here. I wonder if there's treasure up here. No treasure, but we got another herb. That's always nice. Get close enough to a monster, and a small orange arrow will appear just above them. Press X and you'll give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP before the battle has begun. That's right, surprise attacks. I dealt a weighty 1 HP.
Get him!
It's enough to finish him. I'll take it. God, Sandy, you're awesome.
Go on! Get him! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
It could be worse. They could just give 1 XP each instead of 2. Always nice to fight whatever you can in the early game on these.
Go on! Crikey! Get him!
And dead.
Phew. I'm so proud of you.
There we go. Oh, really? We just got a new spell off the bat. Okay. go ahead and try it out. Singes a single enemy with a small fireball.
Go on!
Okay. And another!
Get him!
Wow. That's right, critical hits have another animation, that's awesome.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Not really. These might be a little tougher. Needlers.
Crikey!
Oof, they definitely hit a little harder. Let's try Frizz.
Go on!
Awesome.
Here you go!
Okay, I'll take a free MP heal.
Get him!
I think the only thing bad about this game is that it can get relatively grindy when you really need to prepare for a boss. Let's see what's over here. And all of a sudden it is now Legend of Zelda. Alright, lead on, Sandy. Ooh, shiny. I'll take it. Swear to God, these things always look like just dolls made to look like gnomes.
Get him! Tough little blighters, aren't they? Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Probably not.
Help! Help me! What? Cole? Quick! You have to help him! It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Yeah, it's fog with a face. It's like they tried to put Ghastly into an RPG.
Go on! Crumbs!
Ow!
Here you go.
That was actually a little painful. Let's try Frizz and see what that does.
Get him! Crikey!
Ow!
Crumbs! Don't give up!
Let's see if we can take this out yet.
Go on!
There we go. One gone.
Here you go.
Beautiful, Gemma.
Get him!
Oh, that's just mean.
Go on!
got one attack off and then got paralyzed again.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
Yeah, sounds like you were the one who was surprised.
But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
Did someone say foreshadowing?
Not far to the top now. Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
I can't remember. I wonder if the weather has any effect on different spells. I don't believe it would. Doesn't look like there's anything. Don't go losing your grip on vines in the rain. Don't have to be so ominous, game. Alright, now we go down. Just to turn around and go up. Oh god, that sign just makes you wonder if people see those in real life. You know, just walking up and some giant blue bubble appears.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
Oh, just another unwelcome surprise. These things can just never go off without a hitch, can they?
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
Yeah, no, that glowing crest on the back of my hand meant absolutely nothing. That wasn't me.
Look! The mark on your hand! Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore.
That's more than what was on the slab.
Wow! Look! It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Shall we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
And yet it still sounds easier than turning 18 here in the real world. Sandy is awesome. Yeah, no, Gemma's not hurt. She just nearly fell off a cliff. Here's the mayor.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece.
Oh yeah, several groups of monsters, Gemma falling off a cliff, being attacked by a bird while trying to pull her back up. It was all amazing.
Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Oh yeah, the view up there gave a glimpse of just how huge this game actually is. Took over 100 hours to get the platinum alone years ago. When an NPC has to remind you where you live. I do love just how nice and quiet this town would probably be. Prayers? I do remember that this is how we save the game and I believe resurrect allies. Yeah, there's save. Divination to learn about your status and EXP. Resurrection for anyone who dies. That's a big difference between Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy. In Dragon Quest, people literally die. Cure any poison party members, remove any curses. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Oh, we're definitely going to continue. Is this home? No, it is definitely not. Wasn't me. Cindy! Okay, this is home.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here, this belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tour. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's How can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
What?
And yet nobody who knows much about the series would actually know who the Luminary is.
Don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and he seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Ah, yes, the one meal that will send me through the entire adventure, God knows how long it takes. Ten different types of items. I've only collected 2 items! Alright, let's see where we can go. God, I will never get over how pretty this is. Oh, there's Gemma.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you?
Not at all.
I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the Luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, when it was all over, the Luminary
I've got to stop
turned
hitting
into
your
a
X
star.
accidentally.
And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the Luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Just another time when you have a character that acts like you're never going to come back.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Yes, don't go spending the money I gave you all at once. Just go spend it all in the shop. Yes, what can I do for you? Down the slope and across the river. So, this building? I would assume so. Oh my god, that's right. Dragon Quest is where the Cypress Stick started. The hero's true weapon. Wait. What does he actually have equipped? It has an attack of 7? An attack of 20. I was about to say. So this shopkeeper just sells a Cypress Stick for the point of hard mode. I actually can't remember. Okay, so defensive 2, defensive 1, defensive 7. Oh, okay, never mind. There it is. That's how you can see the difference. So let's get that. Let's get the bandana. And the Wayfarer's clothes. And get another medicinal herb, because you can never have too many healing items. Alright. Well, I didn't spend it all in one place. I have 2 gold left. What's that purple marker? Okay, I guess the horses aren't gonna let me know. Guess I'm going the long way around. There we go. A quest. Yeah, I think I beat you to the punch on that one. I jumped accidentally and learned how to do it. So, up here? Ah, yes, with the perfectly stacked boxes to just be able to jump right up. Okay. I love how it tells me how to look for side quests after completing a side quest. Makes absolute sense. Alright. Let's go ahead and head to the exit here. Yeah, thank God I'm not masochistic, because one of the options you could have picked earlier was to remove the option to run from battles. Yes, I am ready.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become.
Yes, quite literally, after taking the ceremony to become an adult yesterday.
To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone.
Yes, don't tell me I'm adopted, otherwise the player might find out.
We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness.
Finally someone assumes that I don't know.
We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Of course, he's the mayor, he's almost a politician.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way. And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Wait! Here, take this with you. I made it for you. It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? Oh, I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you?
There's no way I'm gonna forget someone that I was around for a whole 20 minutes.
Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Yes, as if they couldn't hammer the whole hero thing home hard enough, they had to give me a white steed as well. If I remember correctly, I actually never bothered to use the horse after this first area the first time I played. Let's see, wasn't there something about... Yep. 1 defense. I'm level 3. I'll take it. But, God, I will never get over how pretty this game is. As many times as I keep saying it. I believe that's everything. May as well get some XP along the way as well. It also helps when you don't attack, so I'll definitely take that. Really? I forgot they could use items. Didn't matter, though. Let's see... I believe there were more items, weren't there? I'll definitely take this. God, birds that can just apparently carry whole human skulls. Beautiful. And no, looks like there's no item. So I guess we'll just move on for now. An exclamation point, or did I ram it for damage? What happened there? Well, he's dead now. And I'm level 4. I will take all the MP I can get. A Draki. Because almost everything in this game has to grin like an idiot. May as well continue to just get any experience I can along the way. Right, humanoid cucumbers. Cruel cumber, that's right. Alright. Always find the time to fight everything once. Oh! I completely forgot that's how that worked. Bunnycorns. Unicorns? God, it's gonna be a while before I stop trying to select the menu with the stick.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need.
Gotta love how they come up with an answer for it before anyone playing the game actually asks.
You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Yes, you have to have a reason to be there so that every passing adventurer can be told how campsites work. Yeah, sure, why not? May as well go ahead and save, and then we can rest. Cancel. Rest until dawn. Alright, where do we go? North to Heliodor. So, not this way. Oh, the rabbit doesn't even look like it cares to fight. Well, that did absolutely nothing for you. Works for me. More enemies! Let's fight the frog. Oh, sorry, Toad. Let's do the fun thing. Let's burn it in the water. And somehow my fire still did more damage than his attack. Ooh, I see a nice new item over here. Fresh water. That tells me virtually nothing, but alright. Hammer hood. I think I actually remember these from one of the older games. He's the first enemy to take 3 hits. Could have just been I had the bad luck to leave him at 1 HP, but what can you do? Didn't actually expect to see something else up here, but sure, let's do this one too. A fright bulb. Let's burn this one too. That was quicker than I expected, actually. Cotton top. Alright, now let's try normal attacks. That actually is not a lot. Okay, I think we actually have to rely on fire. And a treasure chest. I believe that's the item for... Oh, 1 second. Oh, that feeling when a cat traps itself inside your own bedroom. Alright, let's get back to it. Yeah, I actually do begin to wonder, though, if it is super effective. That would be quite interesting. I can't completely tell. Maybe it just had horrible magic defense. Oh god, the Platypunk. I forgot just how bad some of these names could be. Is it super effective on him? Well, it was twice as effective. And I actually need a heal. There we go. I am a little low on MP though, so I guess we're just gonna have to take this guy down with brute force. Oh, pepped up, that's right. The power of pep. Although aside from a boosted attack, I don't think it means terribly much early game. Can be incredibly useful when you need it, though. Alright. Alright, just the cookie cutter welcome to Heliodor. Alright, and into the city we go. City of Heliodor. And a nice tipped beach bubble. God, it was so obvious. If I need the king, I go to the castle. So let's go to the bar instead. Don't need to deposit right now. That would be the inn for resting, which we don't need either. I do see a couple quest bubbles though. Rescue Amelia. And then we can grab this one over here as well. Oh god, I can't remember where that book is for the life of me. That's so vague. On a bookshelf on the east side of the city. Sure, we can try that. There's another shop, but we really don't need it right now. I do believe there was a way upstairs, though. Yep. There it is. We should be able to get to Amelia this way. And by that I mean literally right here. A day's not a good day until you help a cat. Kitty litter. Not the reward I expected, but I guess I didn't look. It's apparently a usable material. Oh yeah, can't go that way. Can't go that way either. How about here? Can go this way. Did not expect to get the book out of the first bookshelf I saw. But I suppose as long as I don't have to go searching around the city, that is perfectly fine for me. Actually, let's go upstairs and see if we can find anything. Ah, yes, break more pots. There, beds. Nothing here. More pots! The fact that a fantasy world has magazines, I guess, really shouldn't surprise me at this point. But the fact that it looked like a book did. I do believe just any kind of door that looks like that can't be entered. Alright, I guess that was an easy enough completion for 2 quests. Let's go ahead and turn the other one in and head to the castle. Brazilian shilling. Okay, so it's a coin that you can sell. Guess it'll be nice to get used to what all those little icons mean. Take it the red. Okay, so the red marks on the minimap are the doors you can enter, I assume. Yes, very much. You have any pots I can smash? Barrels? Can I smash these? I can! And I don't think I can do much else here. God, the only thing that's going to be weird for me is how everything, movement speed and camera speed, slows down as you enter any building. Oh. Please tell me you were gone to school. That was way too bad at writing. Okay, what about here? Oh, treasure chest. Hey, that's more than I got from the frickin' barrel. I'll take it, because it looks like I'm not getting anything else. Okay, now I'll stop being OCD and actually go to the castle. OCD. ADD.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
But my mom believed me?
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Or rather, I guess she told me.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Why, thank you very much. I mean, to be fair, that's like most guards and posh people in general. You know, I'm sure by the end of the game it'll be really different.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
You act like I'm a threat. I'm level 4.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature.
About as much as the Dragonborn in Skyrim when he first gets told that he's the Dragonborn.
I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects! The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
Well, I'm just from this nice little village that's only about, like, 5 minutes gallop away.
I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I would hope so. I just said it's about 5 minutes away.
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobles deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
A Cursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Yeah, sound logic there, so go ahead and throw me in jail so that there's no one to fight the Dark One who you probably can't stop from resurrecting.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch! You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Fulfilling your duty and traveling the Heliodor just to be turned into the symbol of evil and thrown into a dungeon. Oh, how those in power can bend the truth. No. I don't care. I see a bucket or a pot, and I'm gonna break it. And I've got no more pots.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy.
I just like breaking shit. That's why they put me in here.
You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad. Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Huh.
Yeah, perhaps don't stand right in front of the criminal that's behind bars for a reason.
The Luminary. You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
So many people in this game leave out so many details.
Huh? Wait here.
But... Oh!
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this. Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right? Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable.
Does every video game prison just leave all your crap in the corner where you could get it if you got out?
Knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
Yeah, don't think there's anything else I can do right now. Alright, let's go!
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
Wonder how he managed to dig it. He started using all them wooden spoons. God knows how many it'd take.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
Thank you, random mystery man who is in prison. I'm pretty sure, yeah, none of these doors I can go in just yet. As if the obvious, ominous black markings, you know, didn't kind of make it obvious there.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Huh? Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
Really didn't take long for them to figure out we ended up in the sewer, did it? Okay. I had no chance. Don't worry, we didn't kill him. He's just not gonna be waking up anytime soon.
Who else wants some?
Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna wait and see if he just immediately turns around. He just immediately turned around. As I'm here holding my extinguished fire stick. There we go.
These guys don't give up, do they?
Uh-oh.
Seriously?
Maybe next time don't let a dozen heavily armed men covered in metal step onto a god knows how old stone bridge in a sewer that's probably not maintained.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least.
You know, or they just couldn't swim with all that armor on. Oh god, that's a morbid thought.
And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Where in the world could we have even come from? That way, I guess. Alright. Alright, we have saved again. Let's go ahead and move on. I guess the quest is over. I think I found the dragon. My quest might be over.
Wait, there's something there.
Like the guy at the village said, if you find an enemy tougher, don't be afraid to run.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
Exactly. Run. Oh god, it's another chase sequence.
Well, here goes nothing. Whew. I think we gave it the slip. Huh?
Yeah, not when all you did was jump off one ledge.
I spoke too soon.
You think? Yeah, no time for battles right now. Too bad I can't disappear like these guys. Oh. Oh god, there was so many metal slimes.
Has it gone?
As you can still hear its footsteps.
Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle, anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going. Uh-oh. Run!
And that's why you think a movie trope would... That's why you don't think a movie trope would ever work in a video game.
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
There he is! The Darkspawn!
Me and my big mouth. Move! Now! Looks like our luck finally ran out.
There they are. We've got them now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
The name's Eric, by the way.
You know, that took you a little long. And here I actually didn't think I'd be able to record the intro. Okay, this works. For anyone who has yet to see it. I love it. They made sure to do that twice, just so you really knew who everyone in your group would be before you even met your own character. Or at least the first time before you even met your own character.
Wake up, lazy bones. Come on, up you get. Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own.
Don't worry. If I had died, you could have just paid the gold and resurrected me here.
But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
All right. Now that it's not a 20-minute long chase scene.
I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
To think, the game would have been over so much faster if they actually, released a description or talked about how the fugitive had a symbol on his left hand.
Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
I would actually be tempted to select no just to know what happens.
That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor. Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Okay, here's where pep actually matters. That's right. If multiple characters are pepped, you actually get special abilities based on who is fighting at any given time. Oh, hold on. I see a quest marker. The only problem with the pep system is actually attempting to make sure your characters are pepped up before one or the other calms down. Because there is a time limit on these things. Ow. Oh, right. Enemies can call for help in this one. With triangle... Okay, yeah, that's right. You can actually change them. You can make it to where you can control everybody, or they can fight in different ways. I'll go ahead and save that for when we have a full party. Yep, and my pep is gone right as Eric becomes pepped up. Ow. Well, thank God Eric can take him down, because apparently I can't. Let's try Frizz. There's some damage.
Another one bites the dust.
Nice, level up. Ooh, and we've got skill points now. Character Builder is where you can use skill points to teach your party members new spells and abilities, and also improve their attributes. When you unlock a particular panel, the one surrounding it will become available, expanding your options even further. Think carefully about what to unlock when, and work your way towards the ultimate abilities. Which actually takes some strategy, considering characters can actually use different weapons. Like you can see, the Luminary can use swords and great swords. So there's really no point in investing in both when you're only going to be using one. $8 points for that. Ooh, let's get Flame Slash. That'll be useful. Alright, and then Eric. We will take him through knives. Oh wow, +5 attack immediately. Okay. It's like they were made to be the first skills for you to get. Okay, that also helps being leveled up as well. Now, let's go ahead and try this out. Okay, never mind, I guess we're using the pet power. Probably one of the most fun things to watch in battle. Wow.
Ha! Easy.
Incredibly overpowered, and yet incredibly hard to save for boss battles. To have teamed up with a trusted ally and pulled off a pet power is a momentous day for any aspiring warrior. Again, another person I've known for about 20 minutes in total. Oh god, yeah, the ones that take all 3 party members in battle are the ones that are really hard to master. At least until you get a really cheaty item. Let's see. Nothing for the right hand. Gold chain, defense, HP, and charm. Yep, that works. Who better to put that on than the thief character? Alright, where are we going? Right over to downtown Heliodor. Let's kill some platypunks on the way. There we go. Eric actually needs to be healed.
Another one bites the dust.
I'm going to be hearing that line so many times. Tree. Buzzberries. Ah, another material. Okay. Gotta remember to keep an eye out for those, apparently. Here I couldn't take him out in one hit. Always take a free healing item. Something over here? Something is over here. It's the little ghost guy from the intro. Downtown Heliodor. Returning to the scene of a crime we didn't commit in the first place.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it.
Best place to put a national treasure, where I'm sure none of these other thugs and miscreants will bother to find it.
After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot to the garbage pile.
Yeah, sure, let's just go ahead and tell everybody that we're going to the dump. I guess that's what passes for an inn. And a church. Let's go ahead and sell that treasure coin we got earlier. Right there. Oh, he's actually got a sword and a boomerang. I had no idea. Oh, and I have a great sword. I had no idea. I guess we'll leave that for now. What have you got? Copper sword, copper chopper, sure. Bronze knife. I actually have enough for both of their new weapons. So we can actually turn around and sell Eric's sword. And his boomerang. Thank you. Must be thorough and find all the pots. And that's exactly why. Scares off weaker monsters. Don't need it. Oh, so that's basically an escape rope. And we'll get some antidote herbs, though. Go in the item bag. Thank you.
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot. Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1,000% sure.
What did I say?
It's not here. You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was. Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself.
Sure, because it couldn't be anyone else with access to the garbage pile.
Damn it! I should have known! A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
Yeah, I think the close-up really helps. Because, you know, it's not like I would have missed it. Ruby's Inn.
This old place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
God, let's hope she doesn't wear a hat. Anything up here? There it is. Yeah, of course it is. This game just loves to tease you with backtracking. Hey, here's this bright and shiny chest behind a bright and shiny door that you can't open.
Get out of here! Go on!
Ah! Good dog. Good doggy. Stay. Ah! 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 Ah!
We're learning so much about that man in one cutscene. Okay, I guess I'll come back. That's fine, we saw Ruby anyway.
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck? You saw her heading back to the inn? Great! Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
Let's go! Don't know how Eric could have missed her on a road that's like 15 feet wide, though.
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble... Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key!
God, I love the characters that go like 2,000% British.
Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about. Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always delight to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair. That no-good traitor! I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him. Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
Yeah, I think it might have been him too. Considering we just saw him sprint away from a dog at full speed. Hey, look, there's a dog right here. Well, she's learning at a young age. Thankfully, we already got the buzzberries, and we know exactly where holy water is. Oh, it's an armor shop. Should probably buy the holy water first. There we go. Doesn't really matter who carries it. Now that we're 10 gold closer to being broke, let's see what armor we can't buy. Oh, actually, brand new shield. Brand new hats. Yeah, I remember now we're going to be seeing a lot of this. Let's get Eric some armor. And I've got enough for a new shield. Boxers can wait. Ain't no problem with going commando. I actually completely forgot that he was carrying the armor from 8. HP down in defense. But there's no loss to that one, so sure. Oh, and then of course for anyone who actually likes games like this, when you see these little purple sparkles next to a piece of gear... Oh, actually, I guess it won't work until we get rid of this hood. But whenever you see those purple sparkles, it'll actually mean that the character's outfit will change with that specific set of armor. Yeah, we've already got your stuff. Okay, she's a young swindler with a heart of gold.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you. Ah! No, not a dog! Anything but that!
Worked like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
God, it's too bad you can't do that more than once. Hey, more barrels. And pots. Alright, let's see. I would assume it's this nice big pink dot up here. And I believe he's like the third person that tells you how to jump. Go. Isn't there... I feel like there was something on the rooftop. Well, you know... Guess I'm trying again. Okay, now it's just not gonna let me reach, which means there's actually another way up to this one. Nope, not there. Oh, duh. Maybe through the same door that I went to save the cat earlier. There we go. Right. I'm not looking forward to those. Thank God I've already platinumed the game. 'Cause I'm not doing that again. That was probably one of the most difficult collectibles I have ever had to chase in a game. Now let's see, which one would it be? I believe there was only one we couldn't go to before. Could it be this one? No, still not. Maybe the one that looks like a shop. Hey, what do you know?
That's not bad. Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Eric! My brother, my compadre, my partner in crime! It's really you, large as life and fighting fit. I'm so happy to see you.
These voice actors really give 110%, man.
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never! I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work?
Look, I was never much of a thief. You know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got the gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Yeah, that was a bit of a waste of money since they didn't really let us escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
All right.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ear to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The King's Barrow, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King's Barrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off. Besides, it's the only way to get there.
Alright, now towards the Mangle Grove. I don't know if it actually makes us stop at Cobblestone first. Just all of the other stuff. Don't need that right now then. Right. Here I am just getting to waltz into half a dozen guards like I'm not a wanted criminal. Alright, back downtown. Would be really nice if the hero didn't sprint at the speed of a light jog.
Any sign of them?
No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
Look at all those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh? We'd better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down. All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone. Let's do this.
Okay, so we take the Mangle Grove to Cobblestone. Oh, right, that's the awesome thing about this game. Enemies change in the day-night cycle. Well, that was quick. I did literally nothing.
Another one bites the dust.
Let's see, Mangle Grove is right down this way. Hey, there's enough for me to actually hit something. Just not that one. Or that one.
Who else wants some?
Ooh, fresh skill points, though. Can he even actually get anything? 4, 6... Yeah, as if he wasn't enough of a thief character, he does get steal. But interestingly enough, he has to be pepped up for it. It's a little lion. And it's gone. It's a nice way to farm when nothing can actually hit you and deal damage. It's Flame Slash.
Ha! Easy.
You really wouldn't think your characters are overpowered at level 6. Of course, this is also a game that doesn't really reduce the XP you get a lot, so... Not until you're like 5 or 10 levels over. You did not discount a damn thing. I do need the pointy hat, though. let's see if these guys put up any more of a fight. A little more of a fight.
Another one bites the dust.
We've already fought the little miss guys before. We don't really have to care about them. Actually, we could double check how much EXP they give us. The Fungool. Ow. There we go.
Who else wants some?
Ooh, that was definitely not bad XP. I will so take that. Stupid thing is, most of these enemies are gonna seem easy for a while, but then you're gonna get to a boss and the difficulty's just gonna spike. Let's go over here, because out of the way usually means something really nice is not so hidden. You know, as evidenced by the very sparkly thing right there. And that seems to be it. Oh. I actually almost missed that like a complete fool. These guys can definitely hurt, though. That's for sure. All the crafting materials. And all the sparklies. And then just because you're new, let's fight you. How did it preemptive strike me when I literally just smacked it? That made plenty of sense. Let's do real damage on him. Something about an enemy called Lips attacking by kissing, headbutting, and licking you is just, makes it seem a little inexperienced.
Look at that! A campsite! And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night.
Works for me.
I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that. We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Ah, those were the days. Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy. Yep, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it. Behold, the fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash them with the porta pounder, and Bob's your uncle. New equipment. And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like. Wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make it. Sweating over a hot forge was never exactly my style. But I have a feeling you'll get more use out of it than I ever did. You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make. Here's a little something to get you started. You should strike while the iron's hot. There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet. Keep an eye out and you're sure to find some beauties.
And now, whenever we need to craft something, we get to play a nice little minigame. Let's actually make a divine dagger, because yes, that actually boosts Eric. Yeah, you literally get to use the porta pounder to bash it into shape. And you literally have to do it while the iron's hot. Alright, you go ahead and finish. Sadly, if I were to hit it one more time, that second gauge would not become golden, which is where you really want it to be. But it works. Yeah, later on it is not that anywhere near that easy to get perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and make a bronze sword as well. And of course, since this is literally a larger weapon, you just had to get the gauge right on more. Freshly made bronze sword, and it still looks all dinged and dirty. Alright, let's try reworking. Oh, actually you can't. That's right. +3 is the max you can actually get on them. Yeah, that was an easy one to get. Alright. Yeah, so you can see the boost takes effect immediately. It went from taking his attack to 35 to taking it all the way to 41. Same with Eric. 37 takes him all the way to 45. Go ahead and save. Yep. It's another pup. Okay, that was an amazing interaction.
Chop, chop, chop. Chop around the clock. 1, 2, 3, look out, trees. Oh, a woodcutter's life is the life for me. What in the world? I repaired the bridge only yesterday, and now some blighter's gone and destroyed it again. If I ever find out who did this, I swear I'll...
Ta-da! You called? Tricky devil at your service.
As if on cue.
I went to a lot of trouble to smash at this stupid bridge. I'm not about to let you fix it again. Here, get a load of my devilishly tricky shapeshift beam.
Right, he is the dog. I don't know why I thought the dog was his.
Now that's what I call tricky. 1 minute you're a silly old woodcutter, the next minute you're a smelly old dog. I'm a devilish genius. Now, what mischief shall I get up to next? Oh, so much trouble to cause so little time. Bye, doggy. Stay. Ooh. An empty treasure chest. I think I've just hit upon my most devilish trick yet.
You know, as if we couldn't
What
have
the heck just happened?
figured it out.
You touched that plant and then...
Actually finding that
saw
chest.
all this crazy stuff. You really expect me to believe that this mutt here is actually the woodcutter? Huh. There's never a dull moment with you around. I'm gladder every day I broke you out of jail. Well, all I know for sure is that we're never going to get out of this forest until we get that bridge fixed. And if what we just saw was true, Rover here is the only one who can fix it. Why don't we find that chest and have a word with our mischievous friend? Let's head back the way we came and see if we missed it somewhere.
Yes, now we must figure out where the chest is. Because, you know, there's not a marker or anything. You know, like a pink one. Telling you exactly where we haven't been. Wonder if the chest would even be there if you went there earlier, if it even let you.
become my next victims. Ta-da! Introducing the one, the only, Tricky Devil!
Hi.
Hey, you're supposed to be shocked by my devilish trickiness. No? Time for plan B then. Take this! Ha!
Seriously? The only thing I'm shocked by is how lame you are.
What did you just... Oh, cheeky devil! Don't you know who I am? I'll teach you. For my next trick, I'm gonna beat you to a pulp!
Well, the monkey-shaped devil is throwing a fit now. I don't think that should have hit me, but okay. Let's go over here then. Wow, he really does not like Eric. Guess he was really mad at that insult. And one for me too. Again. Should not have hit. But I've got plenty of herbs to spare.
Who else wants some?
Ooh, there we go. Nice chunk of skill points for both of us. Let's see. Let's do this one then. And for Eric. Not yet. I think we'll actually save for half-inch. Could be useful later.
This can't be happening. Looks like the joke's on me this time.
Yeah.
Hey there!
Now that we're done with the Namekian reject.
Oh, look! It's our pal the Pooch.
Not anymore. Thanks to you, I'm back to my old self. I'm Flint the Woodcutter, by the way. And I owe you more than words can possibly say. How can I ever repay you?
It's funny you should ask. We were hoping that some kind soul might fix that bridge the monster smashed up.
It would be my pleasure. Why don't you go back to my cabin and put your feet up? I'll have it mended for you in no time flat.
I was hoping you'd say that. Much obliged.
Does make me wonder how one fixes a suspended bridge like that.
Sorry to have
with
kept you
no
waiting,
modern day gear.
But I'm happy to announce that the bridge is fixed. In fact, it's even sturdier than ever.
You don't hang about, huh? Thanks. You've really helped us out.
Now, young fellow, About this vision of me being turned into a dog you saw when you touched that glowing plant. The more I think about it, the more certain I am. What you experienced can only have been the guidance of Yggdrasil.
Does that mean anything to you?
It's something my dear old granddad told me about when I was a boy. Yggdrasil is the giant floating tree at the center of our world, of course. The source of all life, as some call it. If the legends are to be believed, each one of its leaves represents a life, and its power preserves the peace and harmony of our realm. The glowing plant you found in the forest is actually a part of Yggdrasil. A piece of root poking through from beneath. It's said that the World Tree can choose to communicate via her roots, but only with certain very special people. And that's what my granddad meant by the guidance of Yggdrasil. He was talking about just such visions as you saw. It's all coming back to me now. As a boy, I'd spend hours talking to the silly old thing, but did anything ever happen? Not a bit of it. But you, young man, you're different. You're one of the special ones, chosen by the World Tree. And you've got great hair, too. Life just isn't fair.
So not only are you the luminary, you're also Yggdrasil's favorite little leaf, huh? Some guys have all the luck, I guess. Well, we can't stand around talking about how great you are forever. Come on.
Although I have no idea what the woodcutter's talking about. He still has a pretty damn decent head of hair himself. Oh, hey, it's the traveling merchant that doesn't discount his gear. Armor for 180. Eric actually needs some extra defense. Bandana. Wayfarer's clothes. No. Now we can buy the leather armor for the luminary as well. And then Eric can have a pointy hat. Now, that last fight made me realize I actually need to give Eric a couple of these medicinal herbs, because they have to hold them to use them. And we will also give him a Wake Robin. Unequips. Did I just put it... Okay. There we go. Now we are headed right over this way. I never knew this enemy's name. I don't know whether to laugh or cringe. That's amazing. Sham Hat Witch. What was that? Oh, that's right. Enemies can actually go after each other. It's actually a bit of a pain if you're ever going for certain ones.
Who else wants some?
Pep is awesome. It's actually the best thing about it. If you don't want to use it right away and you don't have some big enemy to use it on, you just get super overpowered for I think like 5 or 6 turns each. We actually don't have to care about these guys, because they're all completely weak now. Could use the horse bell at like the beginning of this area, but I guess we'll just go ahead and grab it on the way back. All right. He doesn't recognize me. Huh. Okay, let's go talk to Amber then.
Is that you, dear? I'm cooking your favorite, stew. It'll be ready any minute now. You'll be desperate to stuff your face as always, I'm sure. Well, set the table and I'll just give it a last little stir. Whoa! Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
She doesn't remember us either.
What nonsense are you talking? My boy is 6 years old. Who do you think you are, waltzing in here and claiming to be someone you're not? Whoever you are, I want you out of my house this instant. Don't make me say it twice.
Okay, I guess we're going over here now.
Thank you, mister. My name's Gemma. Who are you? But that can't be right. Oh, wait, I get it. That's not your name. You mean you're looking for him, right? He went to look for Chalky. Come on, follow me.
Okay, I guess we have gone back to the past, and I am now looking for myself. Well, this is a JRPG, I guess that sounds about right, honestly. I actually have to walk to not pass Gemma.
Hey, Grandad, can I borrow your ladder? The wind blew Gemma's scarf off and now it's stuck up a tree.
I think we've solved that already.
Well, we can't be having that now, can we? Let me go and find it for you.
We don't need the ladder anymore. That nice man over there got my headscarf down for me. He said he was looking for you. Is he a friend of yours?
Nope. I've never even seen him before.
I think it might be me he's looking for, you know. Why don't you two run along and play and leave us grown-ups to talk?
All right.
Well. It's you, isn't it? I knew it. I've known you since you were a baby, after all. I knew it was you right away. But you don't look too happy, my lad. Care to tell your old Grandad what's on your mind? I see. So, you're from a future where I'm no longer around. Well. And King Carnelian went and threw you in the dungeon. And to think I trusted that he'd do right by you. If I'd known how things were going to turn out, I would have told you everything, instead of hiding the truth from you for all those years. But you don't have time to be listening to an old man's regrets. Here's what we're going to do. If you head east out of the village, you'll come to Cobblestone Falls, as you know. Go there and dig in front of the three-sided rock. Got that? The three-sided rock at Cobblestone Falls. You'll know the one I mean. Oh, but what a fine figure of a man you've become. I'm so glad I got to see you all grown up. You be good now, lad. Don't waste your time bearing grudges. Live life with love in your heart. Always saw me right. Bye now.
Alright, and back to the village we go.
Thanks for getting Gemma's headscarf back for her. Come back and play any time you like. It's ages till I gotta go home. What should we play now?
Well, we could play,
Are you okay? I lost you for a minute there. Not surprising, I guess.
And now I believe we are back in the present.
I can't believe they do this. And just because you grew up here? What kind of animals are they? Jasper and his goons must have ridden straight here after you got thrown in the dungeons and torched the place.
Yeah, if that foreshadowing from earlier wasn't obvious enough.
Hey, just now, when you zoned out, the mark on your hand was glowing, and so was the root wrapped around that tree. Was it another one of those visions? Wow. So you went back in time and spoke with your granddad and yourself? That is seriously weird. Must have been the root here. It must have the power to show you the past. Well, if what your granddad told you was right, then we need to head over to Cobblestone Falls. Where did you say it was? East of the village? Listen, I know this can't be easy, but hanging around here isn't going to do anybody any good. Come on.
Well, anyone would be a little upset if their entire hometown that they left about 2 or 3 days ago was destroyed and everybody missing. Yep, we are still going. No, didn't mean to do that again. God, any other game you play has, like, virtually no chance of you just tapping a button and it having no input lag. Okay, now we can go a little faster. Nope. I'll take that. I do believe this is the road to the falls. Yep, Cobblestone Falls. Let's see. There we go.
Letters, huh? The top one there's seen better days, that's for sure.
My dearest, darling baby boy, when finally you come to read this, I will almost certainly be long dead. You see, not long after you were born, our beloved kingdom of Dundrasil was attacked by an army of monsters. I was forced to flee with you in my arms, and expended the last of my strength in ensuring that you escaped to safety. If you are fortunate enough to have been found by some kindly soul, you must seek out the King of Heliodor when you come of age. Our kingdom and his have long enjoyed close relations, and your father and I would trust him with our lives. Never forget, my son, you are a prince of the kingdom of Dundrasil. But more than that, you are the luminary. Yours is a weighty burden indeed. It is you who must stand against the darkness and banish it from our world. In time, you will come to understand. It breaks my heart to leave you, my darling. But it is the only way. I only hope that one day you will learn to forgive me.
It's from someone important to you, right? Your mother or something? Don't worry, you can tell me about it later. What about the other one?
To my dearest grandson. I haven't the foggiest how you managed it, but I met your future self today. As promised, I've buried some things here that will help you on your way. Have you read your mother's letter yet? It was in your basket with you when I first found you. It was because of that letter that I asked my Amber to send you to see the king when the time came. I only wish I'd known how things would turn out.
Very badly.
I don't know why Dundrasil was attacked, or why King Carnelian thinks so badly of you. I'm just an ignorant old man from a little village in the country. But I do know that the answers are out there somewhere. The keystone in this box will open the door of departure off to the east. You must go out into the world and seek the truth. Remember now, don't waste your time bearing grudges, and live life with love in your heart. All the best, now and forever. Grandad.
So we used the keystone to open the door of departure and head out into the world, huh? Well, sounds easy enough. You better believe I'm coming with you. You said it was just east of here, right? Well, what are we waiting for? Oh, I know what we're waiting for. I've got some unfinished business to attend to. The orb. The King's Barrow's not too far from here. Just down the way, in fact. Let's go claim what's rightfully mine.
What a coincidence. It's almost like the first area is completely linear. Hey, let's get some XP while we're here. Jeez, even pepped up, he still hurts. I believe that is the King's Barrow? Right over here. Go ahead and take down one more enemy first. Or 3. Take down this guy, because I believe he's actually got decent defense on him. There we go. Alright, so is this the correct way, or... Yes, it is. Anything useful in here? Oh, we've got a couple more pots. File, that'll work as a good MP restore. And let's just head right in.
What the heck happened here? Who did this to them? Huh?
Well, I guess we know where to go next. Anything around here? Doesn't look like it. Hey, there are actually creatures in this game that don't have goofy faces on them. Some creatures over there. Slime jellies. Heal slimes. Oh, that's right, these are actually a pain in larger groups. And that would be why. There we go. Easy.
Another one bites the dust.
And I think just to make things a bit easier, we are also going to start having Eric follow orders. Actually, just have everyone follow orders. I don't know if that works for anything later, but... he has no abilities quite yet, so we'll just go straight for attack. Really? Try healing that.
Oh yeah.
Why only 2? He was 1 away from the pet power. Let's go up here. I believe... nope. We have a nice new sparkly. Every material helps. Well, I guess the tricky devil wasn't the one and only. Oh, maybe that one's a little devil. Okay, let's do this again. Okay. That one took some damage. Wait, so did he just get the, When did I get heal? Okay. I'll take it. Probably gonna need it. Let's see. Ah, that's why. That's what I was continuing to get hit by.
Ha! Easy.
And take out the last one. You ass.
Another one bites the dust.
I'm beginning to think these guys have extremely varied HP. I don't actually remember that. Let's see. This way. Let's do this, and I believe that'll actually reset aggro. Oh, right. That causes slow, doesn't it? Oh, no, that's DOT. Nice try, though. Okay, that does not reset. This does, though. Thank God I wasn't looking away. This time it's over here. Oh, that is going to come in handy. That's actually going to go on Eric right now because he has no skills. Meanwhile, I'm just slashing and bashing everything full of fire. Mecha Minas. Minas? Robot birds. There we go.
Another one bites the dust.
Well, I was hoping to dodge that, but I guess not. Ow! Something about the fact that the hero currently has less health than the thief. Let's go that way. Alright. Okay, that actually makes things much easier. Did not expect to outright kill one. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and spend the turn actually just getting healed up here.
Ha! Easy.
Yeah, no, Eric has like 20 more health than Hero, and I have no idea why. Equipment. Charm, sure. Let the hero make up for what he lacks in health with just raw defense. And charm, apparently. So I think that matters more on certain characters later through the game. Yeah, sure. Guess we'll have to start saving MP, because Hero's beginning to run low, and I don't want to use that single file right away.
Who else wants some?
Right. Yeah, if anyone has eyes like mine, you saw exactly why we need this guy. I was hoping that'd be a one-tap, but that works. Ow.
Ha! Easy.
And up we go. Ooh, nice. New piece of armor. And see the defense, we can actually put that to use later. Oh, I'm not healed.
They're taking candy from a baby! This is going to get us into his good books! I just know it! We're sure to get a big reward!
Hey! What do you think you're doing? That orb belongs to us. Get your filthy hands off it.
Whoever you are, you've just made a seriously big mistake!
I think I actually might have. Okay, well, health isn't too bad, but MP definitely is. Turn MP. Definitely gonna need this now. That would be slow. Oh god, that's right, it stacks. This is not gonna be terribly fun. Ow, especially when he hits that hard. Alright, rest of the MP is now going towards healing. Oh, come on. Oh, we needed that. God, pet makes such a difference. Jesus, these guys hurt. Alright. Now let's do the smart thing. Ow. Oh, thank God. Okay. Thankfully, we managed to win that with no planning. That could have gone so much worse. Yeah, we may as well. I believe that needed 8 points, so we will actually wait on that. 2% crit hit chance, Dragon Slash. We might actually need that. I think I'm saving on that, and Eric can get half inch. Dodge chance +2, and deafness +10. Alright.
Ha! Amateurs. But who the hell were they? And what did they want with the orb? Well, whatever. It's back with its rightful owner now. And about time, too.
Yeah, if only you knew what it did.
After they threw me in jail, I thought I'd never see this thing again. But here I am holding it. You're some kind of lucky charm, you know that? I've got a feeling that if I stick with you, everything will turn out okay. Just don't ask me what I mean by everything. That's my business.
Oh, I'm sure we'll learn soon enough.
I've done what I came to do. Guess we should head east and check out that door of departure place your grandpa mentioned.
I don't believe there's anything else of interest here. Nope. wrong way. Wait, entrance? Yeah, okay. The map in this game can be so confusing when it doesn't turn with your character. And out we go. I swear to God, like 25% of this entire game is literally just walking back to the entrances of every place you explore. Alright, looks like now we're going that way. So we can stop by that camp. Oop, got a new enemy to kill first, though. Crabbed.
Ha! Easy.
You know, considering rabies reacts horribly to water, a rabid crab would probably be hell itself. Let's check this new armor. Oh, that's right, you can upgrade those later. Let's see, required materials. Well, I can make one! Yeah, you know, we just have to bang out a cat made of cloth. Critical hit is very much welcome. Ah, well, almost. I will definitely take a +1. How about armor? Nope. And we didn't get any weapons either. Let's actually rework this while it's... May as well try to add a bonus to our strongest armor. Whoa. Alright, easy enough. +2. Alright, now we'll give Eric that cap. Actually, no, I think I need that cap. Magical mending. That will improve my healing. Sell some gear. Don't think any of this is just a treasure. Actually can sell these. Ooh, magic water. Those are definitely needed. Now we will also buy sword, divine dagger. Don't need either of those. This we can definitely use. Temporary's uniform. Yeah, we'll buy one for Eric too. Get him a handful of medicinal herbs, because we cannot have what happened in that last fight happen again. There we go. Now rework his armor piece, and I think we will be done at camp. Do the smart thing and work on this side with the highest heat right now. Awesome. So that should actually make a +3, I want to say. Alright, now Eric's got a major defense and charm boost. Actually, let's save real quick. Do the smart thing. Yep, we'll be continuing on for just a little longer. Get through the door of departure, and then I think we will be golden. I do believe I see something down here. I spy a pot. Basically just robbed this poor fisherman for 13 whole coins. Alright, let's continue, see if we can hit our time mark here.
Huh?
Did you really think you would escape me, Darkspawn?
Damn it. They found us.
As if we haven't had enough chase scenes.
Well, don't just stand there. Come on.
Fire!
That is actually some impressive aim.
Now, seize him!
Here, take my hand. Quickly, the keystone.
You shall not escape me, Darkspawn!
Run! Now!
You think you have won? The game has not even begun.
Whew, we made it. That was too close. So, where exactly are we? I don't recognize this place at all.
And with that, you can say we've more or less completed the prologue compared to the rest of the game. I doubt he'll have anything major. Nope, not at all. Apparently Hero jumped out of his skin on that one. She slimes! It's always been one thing that's interested me about JRPGs is anytime they have to differentiate between he and she, the guys are always like, whether it's a creature or a person, they're always dressed in like blue or green, and the girls are always in red or orange. Blue and red I can understand. Green and orange is definitely unique. Alright. Hutto. Actually gonna go grab the shiny I saw real quick. Then we'll head on into town. Alright, this is literally a hot spring village.
Civilization at last. And I think it's safe to say we're not being followed anymore. For now, at least.
Two travelers come. Their timing is auspicious as the day's new dawn. My bathhouse awaits. Savor its steamy embrace as frogs do spring rain.
Right. Everyone here speaks in
Rejoice,
haiku.
honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free.
We're kind of busy to be sweating. Thanks. Appreciate the offer, though.
Too busy to bathe? Too busy to wash away the scent of the road?
Huh? Okay, maybe I'm not at my freshest. Fine. I'll visit your bathhouse if it means that much to you. Might as well go sweat off the journey while we have the chance. I'll see you in there, okay?
The winds bring a guest. Joyfully I shall guide him to where bliss awaits.
Well, between fighting monsters, running from soldiers, running from a dragon, running from soldiers, and Hendrik again, guess it's not surprised. Or surprising, rather. Alright, and I believe we will actually get ready to end things here. Thank you so much to everybody who joined me tonight. Anyone looking forward to the next episode can go ahead and see it next Monday. And then I will be back streaming just this Wednesday, joining my good buddy War God Mars as we explore the depths of Destiny and act as complete idiots. So, until then, I hope to see everybody soon, and you all have a great night.